Thing happened. Don't know what happened with this, but here we go. Good evening and welcome to Smash Cut, the long-form improv show in 2 acts using the tabletop role-playing game Fiasco. I am DMF Saint. I will be your Sherpa this evening. You, the audience, will decide various plot twists for us, and as always, I am joined by the Nat 20 Shenanigang.
Spinach prep strudel with hollandaise sauce.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. For all the first-time viewers and listeners out there, let's go on the horn and introduce ourselves, starting with Dr. Tyrant.
Oh, hey everyone, I'm Tyrant. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Dr. Tyrant. I am a GM player, host, staff member, and all those good things over at TPK Roleplay, as well as I am now doing my own streaming thing every now and then over on my personal Twitch. And that's again at Dr. Tyrant. To my right, left, one of those directions is Sarah.
Hi,
Everybody clap your hands. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Osarix Franco, and you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Osarix Franco. I am heavily involved in the TTRPG community, both here on Nat 20 and over at TBK Roleplay as a player and GM and general hooligan. And I'm very excited to be here today, and I'm going to pass it on up to Saint.
Hey, that's me. I'm DMF Saint, variety streamer at twitch.tv/DMF Saint, as well as founder of Nat20, and of course, the host of Smash Cut. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at DMF Saint, and Nat20 you can follow across all socials at Nat20 Tabletop. We use a modified version of the first edition of the tabletop role-playing game Fiasco to facilitate telling our story. If you like the show and want to play yourselves, a revised edition was just released not that long ago, which you can pick up from drivethrurpg.com. Your local brick and mortar game store, or wherever fine role-playing games are sold. And now, without further ado, tonight's improv in 2 acts is Clock Blockers by Rob Weiland. Time travel, one of mankind's longest-lived dreams. Who hasn't thought about seeing the pyramids built, or hearing the Gettysburg Address, or watching the Berlin Wall tumble? Fuck those assholes. You're using the time machine for your own selfish, dangerous desires. It's only a matter of time before everyone can time travel, so why not lie, cheat, and steal your way through history while placing a few bets along the way to fill the Ark of the Covenant you're using as a coffee table with some Aztec gold. Our show starts with the players.
Party on, Wayne.
Cool story, bro. Establishing the relationships between each other, that needs we're trying to fulfill, and the objects and locations that are important to us by using dice and lists from the playset. We've done that during our pre-show, so now it's time for you to meet the characters, starting with Summer.
Hi, I'm Summer Reeves. And I really feel like I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready to aim for the stars and land on the moon. So I'm, packing all of my things and shipping off to begin a new life in the first moon colony. And I'm really optimistic.
Hi, I'm Jason. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I heard that there was this new colony that was being established on the moon. And I guess it's time for me to look into the next chapter of my life and move onward and upwards, or sideways. Knowing my luck, probably backwards. Anyway, we'll see, I guess.
And hello there. My name is Captain Tony Montague, and I will be your guide for this journey to the moon. It's going to be a wonderful transitioning period. Oh, none of the crewmates? Okay, listen here. The crew members are assholes. The people we're supposed to protect and bring up to the moon are even fucking worse. But don't worry, we're going to get there. We're going to get there alive. And there's nothing they can do about it. We've got some weird shit going on. there's someone in here that like I have this hazy memory of them from a long, long time ago. Seems like they're not where they should be.
Cool. Now that you've met all of us, it is your turn. You, the viewers, will decide on 2 plot twists for us to deal with during the intermission. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or feedback for someone in the cast during the show, please make sure to tag the player in Twitch chat so they'll see it. And we randomly determine who goes first by asking who has last unironically listened to Yacht Rock, and that was Sarah. So, Sarah, what's the first scene? As we ask you, the audience, to sit back, relax, and enjoy smash cut clock blockers.
The first scene, I think, is between Summer and Tony. Summer has her, a couple of bags slung over her shoulder. She's on this spaceship to the first settlement on the moon. She's sitting kind of awkwardly in her seat, trying to keep her feet out of everybody's way as they move by. And as the captain kind of is walking through, reassuring everyone of their flight and that they're going to arrive where they need to be and all of the things, she kind of waves him down. Yes, hi, Captain. Could you point me in the direction of the lost and found? I don't know. I spilled my bag when I was getting on board. Those ramps are so steep, and I can't seem to find one of my items. Is there a place I can look?
Was this before or after we took off?
Oh, that's really funny. It was before. I imagine that if it was after, it would be lost to the dark and infinite void of space. But
right. Give me one moment. Tony is going to turn around and kind of pull a like walkie-talkie looking device out of his pocket and just kind of radio someone. Just FYI, we may have loose items, possibly pins and other things that could explode when decompressed, just floating around on the ship. So someone go fucking find them. He puts it away. We'll find your stuff for you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. It really is just, most of it's accounted for. There's a small notebook that is really important to me. So if you could find it, I would actually really appreciate it.
Of course. And what would this notebook look like? Is it yay big? Does it have little hearts and rainbows and unicorns on it?
No. It's actually just a plain yellow notebook. It does have a small silver clasp on it, though. On the back, it does have kind of "What dreams may come" written on it. Yeah. So, no unicorns though. That was last year's.
Okay. Well, I have one of the other crewmates, Roger, going and looking for your things. Can I help you with anything else? Do you need to find your lodging?
I think I have the directions, and there's a small purse next to her that she'll open up and try to rifle through and pull out a really crumpled piece of paper. Yeah, it looks like I have an apartment lined up, but do you know where this is? Just leaving the station, or is the public transit system set up? Does it rain on the moon? I didn't really bring an umbrella.
The waxing and tanning salon, I'm not entirely privy to where that location would be on the moon.
Oh no, that's not where I live. That's where I work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Right. No, this right here, the Sunnyfield Apartments.
You know what? I may be able to help you with that. You see, and he'll as they're kind of stepping off of the ramp a little bit, he points down the way, and you see a sign that has kind of like a miniature lit up display of the base. If you go and you find your location on that base, a little robot will actually pop out of that sign and will direct you to where you're supposed to go.
Oh, awesome. Great. I will just I'll just follow that then.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you. Thank you, Captain. I really appreciate it.
Is there anything else you may need? What was your name again?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My name is Summer. Summer Reeves. She puts a hand out for a handshake.
Summer Reeves. He shakes your hand. Nice to meet you. Well, there will be a new colonist orientation in the next couple of days, so be sure to be around for that. And we'll see you. Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Captain. I really appreciate it. I'll just check with the crew for my notebook later.
Smash cut real fast.
I really appreciate your time.
Smash cut to the Intergalactic Time Police looking over this whole scene happening and saying, my God, man, we can't let them do this again. They're going to break everything. We've already reset the universe 3 times. Quick, please pause time for Captain Tony until we can get it set up. It's okay. We'll just have Ty Feeney play him. It's fine.
But, sir, think of the children.
It's really funny.
Won't anyone think of the children?
I am thinking of the children. Ty's the only man for the job.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I actually did freeze. Like when you said freeze time, stop time, it actually went like for me. So that was pretty great.
Oh yeah, no, you froze. You froze way before that.
You were super frozen.
That.
I know. Sarah and I are switched on the cameras there. Say
you are.
I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Welcome to.
I guess I'm Summer now.
Yeah, you can be Summer now.
All right. Hey, we're all back. You guys done with your scene?
I think that's it. Unless the captain had anything he needed to say in parting.
Well, the captain, after glitching out for a second there, will turn to I guess beckon and greet other settlers that are coming down this ramp, and then just stop, kind of shake his head, and look back at Summer. Huh? She's so familiar. Oh, it just reminds me of my ex-wife. Anyway, come on, welcome down. Not yet.
Cool. That means it's my turn. So this scene's gonna be between Captain Tony and I. It is going to be in a coffee shop. Hey, Sarah, what's the name of the coffee shop we're gonna be in front of?
Lunar Brews.
Lunar Brews. Okay. All right. So, Captain Tony, you have gone there just after this situation. Like, you've just gotten here. It's your favorite coffee shop. And now that you've, gotten through the whole flight and you're finally, like, at the base and you're settling in for a little bit, you just have to go get your favorite coffee. You are sitting down at the tables there. Your drink is about to be delivered, and Jason walks in. So the doorbell rings. Jason walks through the door, kind of looks around the room, sees you, Captain Jack, walks over to the table and says, "Hi, I answered the personal ad you placed."
Yes. Give me one moment. can I get a double of your solar flare, please? Just load it up with caffeine for me.
You know that stuff will rot your guts from the inside out, right?
I'm sorry. Did I ask you here to give me health advice?
No.
What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Listen. I asked you here for one reason.
Okay.
And so let's keep it to that. All right.
Okay. Well, let's keep it to the fact that I don't know if I'm completely down with this yet. I just wanted to see what this was all about. So let's keep this
when you answered the ad, you should have known what you were getting yourself into.
What am I getting myself into? You weren't exactly clear on the details.
The moon is a lonely place, friend.
Yeah. I know. I've been working here since the first mechanics showed up, the first wave.
Yeah. Well, some people need companionship. Was it not clear on the ad? Listen, dude, I just brought back a few crates of freeze-dried house pets. Do you want one or not?
I mean, you're really gonna just talk about that loud here and like where anybody can hear?
Don't worry, I've already paid off the staff.
Yeah, but what about the other patrons, man? You can't just talk about that shit out loud.
No one is here. These are holograms, dude.
Smash cut to Jason looking at this ad that just says, looking for real cold pussy. Inquire at coffee shop. Look for the captain. That is all.
I'm
there's a smash cut to to Tony writing up these ads, these flyers, and just trying to think of like the most suggestive things that he possibly could without getting too into the animalistic part of it. And so there's if you're looking for some cold pussy, find me at the coffee shop. Do you like it rough? Spelled R-U-F-F. Meet me at the coffee shop. Just a whole stack of different flyers like that.
Yeah, so they're all holograms. Is one of them who I'm here to meet?
What are you talking about? You're here to meet me.
No. I was.
You answered the flyer.
I did. There was an implication with that what I was meeting would not have a wouldn't have a penis.
I mean, I've got some female animals for you if you want. What are you here for?
I feel like we're on like really wildly different pages here. I'm just gonna sit down for a second.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you want a drink?
So bad.
Okay. Hey, Roger.
What's up?
Can you break up the hard stuff for us? We have a miscommunication here.
Dude, it's like 11:30.
It's the moon, Roger. Time doesn't matter.
Listen, but Gene's gonna get pissed if I get busted. You think these are just holograms, but they're not. What do you want?
Just make us strong Irish coffees.
Fine. He'll go in the back and you'll hear some rummaging, and some like light swearing. And a few minutes later, he'll come out with 2 cups. But if Jean finds out and I get fired, those holograms are gonna be the least of your problems.
Hey, Captain, what was it? I don't remember your name.
Just call me Tony.
Tony.
Just call me Tony.
Tony, I gotta go to the bathroom real fast, if that's okay. It'll just take me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. Listen, when the drinks get here, do I owe anything?
No, man. I mean, do you want to talk about it? Look, I feel like we started off on the wrong foot here.
Listen,
but...
here's the thing. If I don't go now, then we're gonna have a whole other situation we need to deal with. So I just got to step away for a second. And Jason kind of walks over toward the bathroom, and you see him go behind. Roger comes over with the drinks, sets him down. Captain Tony's waiting there for a good 5-10 minutes. And then Jason walks through the door and says, "Hi, I'm here to answer the personal ad."
Wait, what?
Jason walks through the front door and says, "Hi, I'm here to answer the personal ad."
Yeah. Oh, over here?
Yeah. And Jason crosses over and sits down. "Oh, damn. Thank you so much. What is this? Is this just like a latte, or do they do something funky up here on the moon?"
It may taste a little... Tony's just going to do a full double take.
Oh, God. That is strong stuff. It's like 9 a.m., man. Are you on like San Francisco time or something?
It's the moon. Time doesn't matter. Weren't you just here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are you okay? Is that your first one, or have you had a couple already?
I must have had a few. Listen, I had just had major deja vu.
They say that's going around these days.
Yeah, it has something to do with the you know how they have like when you get sick when you fly across the world. That's when you fly to the moon.
Yeah, I can imagine it's even worse than when you fly across the world.
Yeah. Anyway, you're here for the ad.
Yeah, I am. How can I help?
Well,
it seemed like you had kind of like a business thing that you were starting up, and I want in from the ground floor.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, see, people get lonely here up on the moon, and I've figured out the technology to freeze dry and preserve house pets and bring them up here.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. So you said you want in?
Yeah, whatever you need help with. Do you need help with shipping, logistics? Do you need help with sales, marketing, advertising? Do you need a fence? Like, I don't know, is this like an illegal operation?
I mean, it's not expressly legal just yet. So probably I need more on the marketing and sales side.
Gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
But I can get the animals here. I just need someone to...
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You're a captain, so...
Yeah.
It's not like you have the ship.
Excuse me, I need the... Here, take your drink. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just... I guess I can... I guess I got some phone calls I can make while I'm waiting.
Okay.
Do they get internet service up here? Hey, excuse me, waiter, what's the Wi-Fi password here? Do you have Wi-Fi? Is that even still a thing? Or are we all on like 7G now?
Nah, man. I mean, like, it's still Wi-Fi.
Okay.
You want the password?
I do.
Like,
yeah.
It's on that little card in front of you. It's you see there. Oh wait, but that one's kind of dicked up. It looks like somebody spilled coffee on it. It's suck the sun, capital S, capital S.
Okay.
No spaces.
No spaces. Got it. Cool. All right. Hey, thanks. Is there like a hotel or a motel or a Holiday Inn anywhere around here that I can stay at?
Looking like how long and how like you want nice digs or?
Well, I mean, nice. It doesn't have to be nice. I don't think so. No, I mean, I'll probably find something a little bit better soon.
Oh, you plan on staying a while? Like, are you like an immigrant or like just a tourist?
Let's go tourist for now.
Oh, okay, sick.
Cool.
Yeah. There's actually a really nice place just up the street from here, called oh shit, what is it called? They really lean into the moon thing, like it's Moonlight Bay. That's what it is.
Got it.
Moonlight Bay Inn. You're gonna want to check that out. Ask for Candace.
Okay.
She's a friend. She might be able to hook you up with some like good rates or something.
Okay. All right. Hey, is your bathroom shared with Moonlight Bay?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just been a long time since Tony left. I was just wondering how far away the bathroom was.
Yeah, well, listen, so he like drinks his coffee really fast. It's kind of a thing. Gene has to clean it this time, not me.
Oh my God! Tony walks back in. Roger, the bathroom's covered in piss. Just covered in piss. I swear it was not me.
Gene drew the short straw, man. It's not my problem.
All right.
She doesn't get in here till noon, so like 30 more minutes.
Well, in that case, hey, Jason, you want to go talk business somewhere else?
Sure. Do you have someplace in mind?
Yeah, let's, There's an old cafe down the way. It's right next to this.
Oh, I know that. I passed that place on the way in here. It's called Moon Pies.
Yeah, Moon Pies.
Yeah.
It's right next to that nail salon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Roger, we'll see you later.
Let's go get some food, I guess. Is it okay to drink on the way out? Like, can we take this with us? Is this like New Orleans or anything? Or do I need to drink it? You know, it's okay. I'll just drink it here.
Nah, dude, it's the moon.
I don't know whether that ended well or poorly for me, so I'm going to go poorly. I literally said I was going to embrace the chaos. Let's go, motherfucker.
Let's go.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is this what you guys feel like?
Uh-oh. Hey, Ty. We're the captains.
Listen. I feel like I need to match the energy, and I don't know if that's going to end well for anybody.
It's smash cut. It never does. It's your scene, too, my dude.
Yeah, no. I think we're just going to follow it right up there. And Tony and Jason are going to just be walking down the street towards the Moon Pie Cafe. And I think they'll bump into Summer, who may be just getting off work. And let's just start it there. So Jason, you were talking you wanted to get in on the ground floor. So are you talking you want to devote resources? You want to be the point man? You want to actually work, or you want to put the money in money or time? What do you think?
Sorry, I was a little distracted by. God damn.
Oh my God. Summer will like trip and spill her things on the street.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me just. Oh, not again. Okay. Yeah. Let me just. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh. Oh no, that's rolling. That's super rolling. Oh no. Oh my God. And
I got it.
Get up. Oh my. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That was supposed to be my lunch. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't look super appetizing. Is this what you normally eat for lunch?
Well, I mean, when you only have a few minutes, you liquid diet and all that. Just
gotcha.
Super quick.
Are you gonna actually eat that falafel? It's been all over the floor now.
Captain? Oh, hi.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, well, not now, but it's gonna be fine.
Mhm.
Crazy seeing you here now.
Oh no, I'm just here talking to my friend Jason here. We are
Oh,
we went to the academy together, and
oh.
he's here on business.
What academy?
Yeah,
Uh,
Captain, what academy?
you know, Star Starfield.
Starfield.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we totally went to Starfield
Starfield.
together. Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar. See, my father was a general, and he led the Air Force Academy. So I was just wondering,
Oh no,
maybe
no,
you
no.
know.
Sorry. Starfield, not Starfield.
Star.
Starfield Academy is the space. Starfield is just out of Boston.
Oh, New Boston or I'm just really unfamiliar. And
Yeah, Captain,
what?
New Boston or Old Boston? I'm a
No,
little
no,
confused as to our backstory.
old Boston. Old
Got it.
Boston.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Old Boston.
yeah.
Oh, you're. Sorry, that's just very confusing. It's just Jason here looks really young to have gone to an academy in Old Boston.
You know, I do, don't I? It's all the kale. It's all the kale and the smoothies. I also tend to eat smoothies like that from
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys are busy. But I'm just, Captain. I did speak with the crew, and they weren't able to find that notebook. I don't know if if there's like an office or something. It's just really important to me. I hate to bother you here, but I mean,
Mhm.
it kind of feels like the universe is, trying to help me out with this one.
Right. Yeah. Um, I can check the Starfield offices if you'd like. I I won't be able to until tomorrow. They're closed on Sundays. You know.
Uh, I mean, you could just say that you can't help me, and that's fine. You don't have to be a dick about it.
Oh no, I think we can help you. And Jason pulls out a little notebook from his back pocket and says, "So you said you're missing something? What was it again?"
Yeah, it's just I tripped getting into the transport here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a yellow notebook. It has a small silver clasp, and just on the back it has, you know, what dreams may come written
Gotcha.
on it.
Is it like the book?
Pardon?
The book, What Dreams May Come?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Hey, listen, Tony, I was gonna, I had time to meet with you about this whole business thing, but I think I'm needed elsewhere. I'm gonna need to take a rain check on that. Is that okay? Can you put pin in this? Maybe pick it up later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's totally fine, Jason. I'll just get going.
Gotcha. Yeah, Summer, it was great meeting you, and
Yeah.
I really hope you find that book that seemed pretty special to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sorry.
Maybe. I don't know.
Real quick question, Summer. Is there a bathroom around here that I can head into real
Oh,
fast?
yeah. Actually, if you just go back that way, so you see that waxing and tanning salon.
Yeah.
Just run in and tell Lori that I sent you, and she should be able to let you. I work there, so hookups.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you go, Lori will help you out.
Gotcha. Lori, got it.
Yeah.
Summer, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
And Jason goes into the tanning salon.
Summer, winter, fall, spring.
I'm literally right here still.
No, talking to you, Summer, as Tony walks away.
And
I'll
scene.
find a fucking book.
Okay. All right. It's my turn. I want to flash us forward a couple of days, if that's all right, since we can do whatever we want. And Summer is sitting in Moon Pies. She's sitting in a window booth. She has in front of her like a couple of things splayed out. She's lightly like sketching. She has one of those little watercolor travel palettes that she's sketching and like painting in. Waiting, and she just has like a thing of coffee with her. And Jason walks into Moon Pies.
Oh my God! It is so fancy meeting you here again. I haven't seen you since we came in on that flight that Captain Tony sailed us into.
Right. Jace, is that right?
Yeah, Jace is fine. It's Jason, but a lot of people call me Jace.
Oh, well, I can call you Jason. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you here to eat? Do you wanna sit down?
Yeah, if you don't mind, if you're not waiting on anyone.
Yeah, here, let me just move this. Sorry, it's just kind of a hobby. Let me just move this out of the way.
Gotcha. It's actually really funny that I ran into you.
Oh?
I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now. I have hang on, let me just go through my bag here real fast. When we were on the flight in together,
Yeah.
I thought I saw you drop something, and I picked it up, and I think it might be yours. And Jason pulls out your diary.
Oh my God!
Have you been looking for this?
Oh my God! Yes, I have. Oh my God! Thank you. Yeah. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out like a little like keychain with a tiny little lock like key on it and like pops the lock and like flips it. Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This means the world to me. I can't believe you remembered. We ran into each other on the street, and I told you what it looked like, and you remembered. This is crazy. How did you find it?
I happened to be, on the same flight as you. No big deal. Definitely made that. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. And I was walking behind you, and I saw you drop it on the ground. And when we met on the street, I wasn't really thinking about it, and so I didn't remember that I had it. But then you reminded me, and I went home, and I'm like, there's something that's nagging at the back of my head. And lo and behold, I put two and two together, and I realized it was the book you were looking for.
Oh
I promise I didn't read through it. I didn't read through it at all.
Oh, what? Right. Well, I imagine not. You didn't have the key, But thank you. I'm honestly really relieved to have this. It just has some really, personal thoughts and ideas written in it, and I would be mortified if anybody else found it. So, Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've never been here before. What's good here?
Okay. Honestly, this is gonna sound weird.
I'm sure I've heard weirder things.
Okay. Well, you're gonna want to get this right here on the menu. Like, yeah, that. Get that.
So is there a different definition of tuna on the moon? Because these two things don't really seem like they go together.
I know. Trust me. It's a weird combination, but it kind of like is that. What's the word? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget. Is umami? Like it just really balances out. Not something you would expect from a diner, but
okay.
It's really good.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll totally give that a try. Yeah, it's
Awesome.
tuna. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, are you settling in? Okay. Now that you've kind of set up base here.
Yeah. I'm just I've I set up. I'm in the Sunnyfield Apartments. Have you found a place? I know it can be kind of crazy with all the excitement, kind of finding permanent residence.
Yeah.
Have you had any luck?
I'm still saying it in Moonlight Bay. Where was it
Oh.
that you said that you lived again?
The Sunnyfield Apartments.
Gotcha.
It's really they're small, but you make do.
Hey, sometimes all you need is a bed, and it's a new place. There's a lot going on the moon. You really only need
Yeah.
to go back there to sleep, right? Recharge.
Right. Yeah. So what are you? I mean, you know what I do. What is it? What are you doing for work?
Oh, I work in acquisitions.
Oh, acquisition. What? Acquisitions of what?
Well, people hire me to get things for them. It could be anything from I want this rare United States coin from 1927. Who can even think
wow.
back that long?
Right.
And my job is to go around and see if I can find it.
Oh, so you're a finder. That explains why you were able to find my notebook.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
Diary, really, but you already knew that.
Yeah, I did know that. Sorry.
Oh, no,
Attention, attention! Over the intercoms, you both will hear. Just hang on. This is Captain Tony Montague. Thank you all. I hope you are all coming into your new positions and finding yourselves settling in. Please remember that later today is the mandatory welcome orientation for all new settlers. It is mandatory. You need to come. I know some of you are planning some sort of luau at the same time. You cannot do this. You must come to the orientation. Thank you.
I've been looking forward to that luau since I got here.
Yeah, same. I hear that there was supposed to be this really great DJ performing. He actually works down at the coffee shop up the street. Roger.
Yeah, that coffee shop. They serve those really killer Baileys and coffee or Irish coffee. I can't remember what it is.
They do? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean they did when I was there, I guess.
Oh. Well, that's amazing. But yeah, I guess that's kind of a no-go now with Captain Tony.
Yeah.
I think he hates me, if I'm totally honest.
Why do you think he hates you?
I don't know, just a really strong.
Smash cut. Smash cut to Tony in his office after getting off the intercom, just looking down at a notebook and just stabbing a knife into it and just tearing it to shreds.
I just a really strong impression. Every time it's like, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you ever be around people who kind of, it seems like they're talking to themselves, but they're talking to somebody else, like you're not there?
Yeah.
He does that a lot. And it's, I don't know, I just get the sense that I should probably steer clear of him because I just don't. Yeah. So gonna try and keep a low profile.
Well, I not to be too forward, but since we all kind of have to go to this thing, I could be your out if Captain Tony kind of comes up to you or is bothering you. You could just kind of use me as
okay,
an escape, I guess.
Right. Well, I wouldn't want to put you out or anything, but that actually would be really great to have a sort of a buffer. I mean, last time, oh my gosh, last time on the street, he just started about my name. It was the craziest thing. I was right there.
Yeah. I actually really like your name.
Thanks. It was my grandmother's.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Yeah.
Was your grandfather fall? That's a really bad joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Super bad. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty bad joke. But his name was Alfred. So
Gotcha, Alfred.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. So tonight at the mandatory orientation, I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah, absolutely. That should be great. Here, let me get all this packed away. I was actually just finishing up here. But oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna go tonight. I'll see you there.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna head to the bathroom real fast, and then I'll probably come back and sit down at this table if that's okay. Not too weird.
Yeah, of course.
I need to try those tuna waffles that you suggested.
I know it sounds weird, Jason, but I think you're really gonna like them.
I don't understand how thistle and boysenberry work. You know what? I trust you. I trust you.
Right.
So I'll.
Great.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you tonight, I guess.
Yeah. Great. Bye. And scene.
Was that your scene?
It was.
I got to do something else here. That ended well, right? Unless
she got a date.
Unless I'm a con artist, in which case it ended poorly. Who knows?
But only time will tell.
Yep. Hey, that's in theme. Hey, Captain Tony.
Yeah.
Tyrant, you look like you're confused.
Listen, you know what? I didn't expect to be the rom-com antagonist when I started tonight, but I'm for it. Let's do it, guys. I'm here.
Okay.
15.
What do we need? What haven't we established yet, since this is technically the last time around? We did that one. We did that one.
The one between you guys, the need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so let's say Captain Tony is preparing for the mandatory orientation. What would that look like? What's Captain Tony doing to get ready for the orientation?
He's just sitting around while he makes other people do the work. Come on, let's be real here.
What does the orientation look like, though?
Okay. Well, the orientation is going to be in this big kind of ballroom, and it's going to be people conveniently placed in groups and made to do a lot of icebreakers and team building games. And
I hate it already.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And Tony is going to just kind of be up on the main stage with his select crew and overseeing the events. And so while the hired hands are setting up the venue, Tony is backstage just nursing a whiskey and just chilling out.
Jason comes kind of hurriedly looking through the like behind the curtain. Oh my God, there you are. Jesus, Tony, I've been looking everywhere for you, man. Wow.
Hi, Jason.
You are hard to find. Hey.
It's because I actively hide. I hide from people. Yeah.
Listen, I know all about that. Here's the thing. Do you have any more of that?
Yeah. You want some?
Yeah, I could really use that. Yeah.
He'll lean over and grab this big glass decanter and pour you some whiskey.
Yeah. So, damn.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. How the hell did you get Japanese whiskey here on the moon?
Smash cut. Smash cut to the captain. He's on the surface of Earth, right outside of his glorified space bus. As a taxi will like pull up, and the driver, dark tinted windows, and the driver will like roll the windows down like just a couple of inches, just like a pair of eyes that goes, "You got the goods."
Yeah, I got the goods.
Put it in the trunk.
All right, and he'll just take a crate of freeze-dried animals and throw it in the trunk of the car and smack it down. Where's my payment? Huh?
Listen, it's been tight. Open the back seat. And opening the back seat, there's a literal like jug of Japanese whiskey just sitting on the back seat with a note tied to it that says, "Thanks for everything."
Let's just say the Japanese like their freeze-dried animals.
That probably tracks. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't had it in a really long time. So this orientation you got planned.
Yeah.
Looks like you're doing the whole corporate retreat thing with we wouldn't be surprised if there was a trust fall situation out there somewhere.
Oh, there is. There is. That
Of
was
course
the
there is.
that was the other part of the deal with the Japanese. We brought up one of their sumo wrestlers, and he's going to be the one that does the fall.
Smash cut to the trust fall station, where it's like an anti-grav situation, where it's like people kind of fall, but it's in like the moon's weird gravity, so it just takes a long time, and it is just a big sumo guy falling. And there's two staff members like kind of checking the knobs and being like, "Yeah, I think it works. I've never seen that error before. Like, I think it's probably fine, right? Did you check the manual? Yeah, the manual. I think it's gonna be okay. It's not like the captain's gonna care anyways."
Yeah, I've never.
Smash.
Go ahead.
Smash cut to before the tech started to work on the anti-gravity machine. Tony walked up to it and just kind of like fucked with the dials a little bit and like jammed them in. And just.
So Tony, we need to talk about tonight a little bit.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
What are there's no real good easy way to say this. What are your intentions with summer?
Summer.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
Sure.
If I had to, if I had the opportunity to never see summer again, that'd be just fine with me.
Why do you hate her so much?
Smash cut to Summer sitting at Moon Pie sketching and like watercoloring and looking across the room to the captain just glaring at her over like a mug of something and just muttering to herself and going back to her task.
It seems like there's a lot of negative energy coming off of you towards her. I'm just trying to understand that, you know?
Listen, she just she rubs me the wrong way, you know. She reminds me of someone from a past life.
Oh yeah? Like who? Like an ex-girlfriend?
An
ex-boyfriend? I won't assume.
This girlfriend named Winter. Where the fuck does it matter who?
That's so a girl that you just met. I think I'm right on that you just met, named Summer, reminds you of a girl you once knew named Winter.
Jason, I was being facetious. I don't.
Smash cut to Captain in 8th grade sitting behind Winter Johnson and Winter refusing to share her gum.
And and Tony just snapping pencils behind her.
Tony, you strike me as the kind of person that has anxiety and anger issues. Does that seem accurate?
I mean, yeah. Doesn't everybody?
No, resoundingly not. So listen, I'm gonna need you to keep a wide berth from Summer this evening. If it's all the same to you.
And I'm sorry. Why do you care so much?
I just do.
Right. Okay. Sure. I'll keep plenty wide berth. Anything else I can do for you, Jason?
You know what? No. As long as you can do that for me, I think that's gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sure would be a shame if something were, I don't know, to happen to your ship during transit one time.
You threatening me?
No, I was thinking it's a long trip back to Earth to pick up the next round of colonists. And, I wouldn't want you to get too upset thinking about Summer and then, I don't know, have a moment at the wheel where you get angry and hit it, and maybe the wheel spins to the side and you get off course, and by the time you realize the trajectory is just a little bit too far out, and you start trying to calculate in your mind, like, God, what kind of angle do I need to take to get back to Earth, to an actual place I can land, And then you start thinking about how there's not enough fuel in the tank, and you thought maybe, I thought I put enough fuel in there. I just, I'd hate for that to happen. That's all. I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned about your ticker, your heart. I'm concerned about it.
Smash cut to Jason watching, like, in the Moonlight Bay Inn. He's kind of reclined. It's late at night, and he's got, like, the old school TV on, and he's watching some gangster movie where he's like, it'd just be a real shame if you was to go off course, think you had enough gas to get back on route, and just be like, you sure that you put enough gas in? And Jason's, like, nodding along to the movie.
I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. That's all.
You know what, Jason? You're a shrewd businessman. You know that?
I've been told.
Oh. After all of this summer business is away and done with, I'll be very interested to go into business with you, Jason.
Something could be arranged, maybe down the road.
All right. Well, you have yourself a good day. I'll see you later.
Not if I see you first, Tony.
I doubt that. Bye, Jason.
Bye. Hey, now there's tension.
Mm-hmm.
We found it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. If you weren't going to, I was.
Hey, I think we started with Sarah 2 times around. Ty.
This is the end.
My beautiful
part
friend,
1.
The end.
So obviously, I mean, it has to be the orientation, right, guys?
I mean, it makes sense.
At least the beginning of the orientation with the sabotaged trust fall sumo wrestler machine.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Is this the 3rd smash cut where our big thing we lead up to in the intermission is like a party or an event of some kind like this? I think it's at least the 2nd, if not the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pattern at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the first one with Camp Death was a campfire.
Yeah.
Right.
Big campfire. You're right.
Yeah. S'mores.
S'mores. Hashtag s'mores, chat.
Hashtag s'mores. hashtag s'mores. Yeah, so we're gonna do the it's an all play, obviously. And we're gonna do this orientation, and it's gonna start with Jason and Summer off in the crowd, either together or whatnot. I don't know what you guys are doing. And Tony will come out from behind the curtain and survey the crowd. Let's fucking get this over with. Hello, and welcome to this year's orientation. I'm glad all of you have been able to find your new places here on the colony, and I'm very hopeful for the year to come.
What a fucking
Of course, all of you know that your performance here in this year will determine whether or not you will be able to stay here on the lunar outpost.
Who gets to grade you?
I will remind everyone to please refrain from asking questions until the end during the Q&A.
Did we come here to work, or is this some weird lunar like Hogwarts situation?
I literally do not know what is going on right now. He might have finally lost it. You might have broken him.
First things first. You have all seated yourselves where you please. The attendees will be coming around and passing out envelopes, and you watch as these small robots will just kind of drone out into the crowd, kind of scanning people's faces and dropping small packages in front of each of you. Inside these envelopes will be your group pairings for today. We want to make sure that you all find friends, allies. Try not to make too many enemies. So your personality profiles have been assessed, and you will be placed in groups that will most likely yield the best results. So please open your envelopes and move to your designated tables. Look for the numbers that will pop up over the tables. Inside Summers, it will say table 1.
What table did you get?
I got table 1. What do you have?
Table 9.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. You know, it really kind of feels like things were lining up for me, but I guess not.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay. I mean, we can catch each other after.
Yeah.
It's done. And maybe we'll have some good stories to share about it. I don't know.
You know what? I have to. Was there? Did you see a bathroom on the way in here? I kind of want to just take care of it before we start getting it in. Involved in activities. I'm actually kind of scared the sumo wrestler's gonna drop on top of me and I'm just gonna be everywhere.
Oh gosh, I mean, if it ends it all sooner rather than later, right?
Yeah.
But no, I think I saw it where we picked up the tags, the name tags.
Gotcha.
I think there was a booth or something there.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, hey, have fun at table 1. I heard that's a great table to be at.
Thanks. I'll do my best. Hopefully Jean's not there, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that she will be.
Listen, if you need me to tell her that the all natural deodorant isn't working for you, just come find me.
Someone should really really tell her, and then Summer's pocket will begin to kind of vibrate. Oh, 1 sec, let me just check this. And she'll pull out like her communication device and look at it. Oh, I gotta answer this really quick.
Yeah.
Just 1 sec.
Yeah.
And she'll hold it up and hello. Oh yes. Oh, I'm so glad that you called. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I can talk. I just gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's yeah, I'll be back.
And she'll walk off. Yeah, I'm ready. Just whenever you are. Uh-huh. Okay, so it did arrive. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I think yeah, no, I'll make sure it gets there. No, I've got this. Yeah, no, you don't need to bother them. I've got this. Understood. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's important. Understood. And she'll hang up and take her communication device. And as she's kind of like walking through the crowd, she'll trip, dropping the communication device under someone as they step, watching it get crushed, and be like, "Oh my gosh! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, oh no, it's super broken, but that's that's okay. I've been meaning to get a new one anyways."
Summer,
Oh,
hello.
hi. Oh, hi, Captain Tony. I was just about to head to my appropriately assigned table number 1.
Oh, what table 1 you said?
Yeah.
Let's see that. You know what? I think they may have given you the wrong card.
Oh no, it's definitely mine. It says Summer Reeves. That's definitely me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Um, I hope you do enjoy your team building experiences. The trust fall will be at table number 1, so I'm hoping you'll do just fine.
Oh yeah, I think I hope so. It looks like a very compelling exercise to promote community closeness. I yeah, yeah. Sorry, it should
Yes,
be good, Captain.
yes. Well, I won't keep you too much longer. Have you seen Jason?
Um, yeah, actually, I think he went to over. There was some confusion with his name
Hey,
tag. They mis.
Summer. I'm at table 1 right now. Come on
Oh,
over. Yeah, your seat's already.
oh, awesome. He's just right there. But it looks like I'm gonna go get ready for the exercise. I want to make sure I don't miss out on any of it.
All right. Well, have fun. I'm sure we'll see each other sometime.
Yeah. Looking forward to it, sir.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And she'll head down.
Hey, Summer. Yeah, crazy thing. I went up and asked, and it looked like it actually says table 1.
Oh,
Must have been
crazy.
yeah, I must have been reading things wrong. I don't
Oh,
know how
well,
that
I mean,
happened.
I'll take it. And thank you for the save, by the way.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know. I just am getting the weirdest vibe from him. Like,
yeah.
it's it's a lot.
Do you think?
I don't
I mean, do you think he's like into you?
I don't um honestly, I really think that dropping a notebook it was like the worst thing I could have possibly done. Like, I really feel like he hates me. Like, can you look at him right now? He's looking at me, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh god. Like I don't know. I'm like been racking my brain, like trying to think if I like went to school with like a family member, or if he read, if any like usernames reading my blog. Like I'm trying so hard to figure out like if there's something beyond just I asked him for help once, and I can't figure it out.
Well, I'm sure you can figure it out somehow. I don't know how you're gonna do that without talking to him, though.
Yeah, I mean, some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Yeah, yeah, I'll say. That's yeah. Anyway, so yeah, hey, we're at the same table. It's gonna be a great evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Apparently we do have the trust fall, so
Oh, it's
hope you're
yeah.
super into that.
No, no. I'm gonna want to leave from the second that thing starts.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I'll be wishing that. Hey, do you? Are they actually doing the luau? Like, are they still going through with it, or?
Yeah. So apparently they're just pushing it back a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think we should still be set.
Yeah.
But Lori told me that they've changed the location though. So they were gonna do it at the roller rink but now that like it's in this weird combined thing, I guess there's like an open lot where they're planning on bringing in what was it? It was like a retail something or other, but they haven't started construction yet, so it's just an open lot.
Okay.
So they're gonna set up shop there.
Is it the one that's right next to the kind of the new old throwback drive-in?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Do you want to go? Like we could. Oh wow. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, that was pretty forward of me, Summer.
No. Listen, I was gonna ask you to go with me, so it ended up working out that you asked because I was gonna do the same.
Awesome. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yes. We'll go together then.
Yeah. Sounds
All
good.
right, everyone, please gather around and watch Table 1 here perform the trust fall. Yes.
I realized that this was an audience participation.
Very good. Yes. Thank you again for doing this trust fall. It will be very splendid. Now, on the count of 3, we will do the trust fall. 1, 2.
And that's where we're gonna end Act 1. I don't know if that ended well or poorly for you, my dude.
For me, that ended well.
Did it? Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
Why does he hate Summer? It's not her fault.
I can't figure it out. I don't know. You got. I'm assuming.
I know.
I'm assuming Tyrant's got some weird machination going on in the back of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So that's gonna do it for Act 1 of Smash Cut. Now it is your turn, audience. Very briefly, there's gonna be 2 lists that are gonna come on the screen. There's gonna be a long list of numbers, and in the center of the screen, there will be a list of complications. You all get to vote on which of those complications we will implement into Act 2. You can vote for up to 10 different items. You cannot vote for the same item more than one time. Just put the number on the 2 columns for the ones that you would like to vote for. We will come back in about 15-ish minutes for Act 2 of Smash Cut. Hope you guys stick around, stand up, get a drink, and make sure you vote on some stuff for us to do. Because without you guys, yeah, please vote so that we can take this in an absolutely crazy direction. And I hope it has nothing to do with the trust fall. Okay, bye. Appreciate that. Hey guys, we're back. And as we all hoped and prayed when we went to break, a dangerous animal will get loose in Act 2. Also, someone is not so innocent. We will see who that is going to be. However, I'm pretty sure we also know who that is. So, hey, we started with Sarah and Summer. The name gets me every freaking time. Sarah and Summer last time, so let's start with Sarah and Summer this time.
Okay, I think we're gonna pick up where we left off in an all play. It's gonna be just like a few moments after the trust fall, and we're all looking, everybody's kind of clapping, and there'll be someone who will step into the anti-grav field, and Summer will lean over to, like, are we sure this is safe? Like, I know gravity works different here, but I mean, this is kind of crazy, right? Like,
Absolutely
they're just
not
gonna
safe.
drop that guy?
No, absolutely not safe. Someone's gonna die.
Yeah,
Someone's
they're gonna
die.
like, from up there, that's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Can you imagine when he gets up?
Oh no. Oh, this is I don't like this.
Like, I mean, like, seriously, put on some pants. This isn't the luau. Like, I don't want to, like, catch him and, like, my hand goes under the grass skirt. Like,
right.
Nobody
you need to be real. You gotta be so careful about where. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that we're not going first. And as the sumo wrestler at the top kind of like steps up and gets ready to drop, Captain Tony on the mic kind of like clears his throat.
And now for the main event. We've been practicing, but this right here is how we should all expect to be able to catch each other when we fall.
I'm really sorry. I got a question, Captain Tony. Is this trust exercise that we're trusting that you're not trying to kill us? Because that's what it feels like right now.
Why?
I mean, listen. No offense, Bobby. I know that it's a whole cultural thing. I know that you like it. It's a beautiful sport, and I love everything that you do. But seriously, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm just being honest. I'm scared. Captain, can you please explain this to me? Like, I'm nervous.
We have a working anti-gravity machine.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't understand why you're being like this, Jason.
You know what? It's fine. Just go ahead. Rip it. Just rip it. Let's go.
And with that, the sumo wrestler takes like a couple of steps and falls off of the platform into the anti-grav field, which will hold as he like goes all the way down, and the person kind of collects him safely in this trust fall situation. And I guess that's not so bad, right? Like,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that did not end the way I thought it was going to
end. No, and I guess we just get in line, or
yeah, I guess so.
People start to kind of line up, and somebody else will, get in the chamber, and was it Bobby will climb back up to the top and repeat the same thing. However, this time there'll be a second where he falls a little bit faster, but no one will notice because they're all just kind of like chit-chatting, but Bobby will notice. He falls a little too fast, and it will proceed until it's the guy right in front of Jason. Well, time out. The person right in front of Summer. Right. So we've got the luau later tonight. Like, anything else you've been into on the moon? I know it's quite a bit different than Earth.
Yeah. I mean, I've mostly just been sightseeing. Been kind of trying to go around and explore. It's a new neighborhoods, new scenery, new restaurants, new coffee shops, all that stuff. It's hard to get used to a new space like this.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it all happened so sudden. We just decided, hey, we're gonna do this moon thing, and
yeah,
and forget about everything else that's going on. It's kind
Yeah.
of crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, some of us took a little bit more convincing than others, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. So yeah. But what have you been doing? How's the nail salon thing?
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's a part-time gig until I can start building up my portfolio. But I just, takes time
Yeah.
to get noticed and all that stuff. I'm trying not to get discouraged, but
Yeah. What kind of
uh,
portfolio?
uh, uh, I write. I have a blog. I'm hoping to, get more actively involved in government and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Is it fiction? Is it nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
Hmm.
Typically, I try to take a look at what's going on in the world and broadcast that to an audience that maybe wouldn't really be aware otherwise.
Right.
Passionate in the process.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a little early in whatever this is for me to ask this personal question, but like, would you mind sharing? Would you mind sharing it so I can check it out sometime?
Oh, um, sure. Maybe sometime soon.
Okay.
Am still kind of. I mean,
Sure.
I
No,
don't
I
know
get
why
it.
I'm nervous about it.
No.
But
I would be nervous too. I knew it was a long shot when I asked. I don't know. I guess I'm just curious about what you got going on and what things are bouncing around
yeah.
in your head and how that all
Oh.
works and you know.
Yeah. No. Thanks. Maybe sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the person in front of Summer is now like in the chamber and kind of nodding, and Bobby is kind of talking to a technician like, you check the settings, looks good, right? Okay, it just feels different. It felt different that one time as Bobby like ascends to the top of the tower, and as he jumps off, the error that popped up on the screen pops up and the anti-grav does not kick in, and Bobby falls flat on the person in front of Summer, breaking every bone in their body.
It's
oh my
god.
Oh my god.
Can you survive a 3-story fall like that?
Oh my god. What just oh my god, are they okay? And there's like a crew like rushing to the thing. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that.
Hey, listen, just don't jump. Like, this is not working. So don't go forward.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain?
Captain Tony has left.
He just fucking takes his headset off. Fucking fails.
Deuces.
Oh my gosh.
Do we need to? Has somebody call the ambulance or the police or something? I don't.
Oh.
We should make our way. We should make our way down. We should turn around.
Yeah, we should absolutely not be a part of this.
Can you guys like? Could we go back down? Yeah, I know. Like, seriously, can we just like pass it along? I know
will
it's 3
throw
stories
up.
up.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wow, that was so close. Like,
yeah, that absolutely could have been you.
Because he butt in front of us. Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Shit.
Oh, that was so close. Wow, maybe I should share my blog with you sooner rather than later. Oh, because that was terrifying. And who knows how long we have left to live.
Smash cut to Jason struggling with trying to play this like he hasn't seen it 7 other times before. Because he's just been going back in time frequently, and so he's been in this moment multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel really weird about you sharing that stuff with me now. Like,
Right. No, figure it out. Do you think they're gonna close this down? Like, where's the captain? Like, that's crazy that he just bailed like that.
yeah, we should find him.
Smash cut to like the tent where staff members are. And they're all just kind of being like, well, do you know where he went? No, but there's something weird going on with the dunk tank. What do you mean there's something weird going on with the dunk tank? I don't know, dude. Just like you remember how last time there was that crack? Well, it's gotten a little bit bigger. What do you mean it's gotten a little bit bigger? I don't know. It just like it looks fine. Like we stress tested before, but I think it's going to be okay. Where the fuck is the captain?
Do you have some place to take this seat, or is that it? I feel like that's it. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is your scene, Summer. That's why I'm asking.
I'm good. I'm good to end it there.
Okay. All right. I mean, hey, did that end good for you? Did you achieve whatever you came to the moon to do?
Well, I didn't get smushed.
But are you the reason that the other person got smushed? Because I'm feeling like you are right now, out of character. So I don't know which die to give you.
I mean, I think Summer accomplished what she was there to do.
All right, there you go. Have one. Okay. Hey, Captain. Oh God, I'm resisting the urge to fast forward like a year.
See? The mentality you've put yourself in has caused this, Saint.
No, we're gonna do this. So it's a year later. It's on Earth.
Okay.
It is a small, well lit by candlelight, very local, very like a local vibe, bar in Havana. Captain Tony is sitting there at the bar, having beverages. There is salsa music playing, and very like hot and sweaty, like locals are like dancing their asses off. It's a nice vibe, probably like a Friday or Saturday night vibe, like energy. And Captain Tony's just sitting there. Hey, Captain Tony, what are you drinking?
Rum.
Okay.
Straight rum.
Okay. And you feel a hand on your shoulder, and you turn around, and it's Jason.
Jason?
Captain Tony.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I think you know.
Listen. What happened was not my fault. All right, friend.
What are you talking about?
About what happened on the moon?
Well, the moon, that was so long ago.
Yeah. Wait, why are you here if not I haven't seen you in like a year.
I know. You're looking good.
Thanks. It's the sun, salt in the air.
I'm sure the illegal cosmetics contraband that you stole probably is helping out too. I mean, I'm just presuming that you dip into your own stash. You look great.
Thanks. It's not easy to cover up bite marks and scars, and you remember what happened.
I do. I just visited Bobby Bobby in the hospital. You know he's still recovering, right?
I am glad to hear that he's alive.
Wow. I mean, it's funny if the fall wasn't bad enough, after you left, there was an incident. You remember that incident, right? I think it's the same one you were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Listen, Jason, it's been a long year. I've had to live with my mistakes. If there's something you've come here to do, just do it. Otherwise, can you leave me in peace, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear. I'm not here for me. I'm here with my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
You got married?
Yeah. She remembers you.
Married to Summer.
Yeah. She is supposed to be here any minute.
I suppose I should make myself scarce then. Yeah.
No. Sit. Have another rum. Can we get 2 more? You like the good stuff, right? Yeah, you like. I know. Can we get 2 more Ron Zacapa 23, please? Neat for me. He probably wants some ice cubes. He likes things watered down and weak. Listen,
Excuse
you're gonna sit here for a second. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna have a drink. Because she has some things she wants to say to you.
For your information, with ice is the right way to drink rum and whiskey and such. So,
Hey, listen. You can be whatever man you want to be. That's fine. I don't care. So, are you going to tell her what you did, or am I?
you say she wants to have words with me. Have you not already told her?
It's not really my place now, is it? Is it there, Captain?
And if I get up and walk away right now, what are you going to do?
Oh, I don't think that's something you're going to want to do. And as you look over at Jason, underneath his coat, he kind of pulls out the gun that he's been holding in his lap, pointed in your direction.
Fine. I will tell her.
That's a good man. Do you salsa?
No. I don't fucking salsa, Jason.
Damn. Never got into it. Milongo. That's a dance style that I really enjoy. I'm not really a salsa fan. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and wait then.
Wait for what?
Oh, Summer.
Hi.
So nice to see you. I was just catching up with our old friend here, Captain Tony.
No shit. Captain Tony Montague. Well, this is a fucking trip now, isn't it? Did you order a drink, sweetie?
I did. And the gentleman right next to Tony on the other side just just left. Feel free to have a
how
seat.
Wonderful. How great. Hi, Captain. How you doing? How are those, scars healing? Oh, ooh, looks like not so great.
Yeah, I don't think all the shea butter on the moon or the Earth is gonna help with those scars.
Yeah.
So, Captain Tony, if I recall correctly, right before Summer came in, you said you had something you wanted to say.
Summer, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure that it is.
Hmm.
So, were you going to apologize for trying to murder me? Is that what this was?
Jason, I thought you said you didn't tell her.
I thought you said that you were going to tell her what you did.
Well, seems the truth is already out.
Listen,
so no
listen.
need to do that.
I didn't tell her, for the record.
Oh, no one had to tell me, Captain. See, that entire time we were on the moon, I knew that you hated me. I knew you had it out for me. I knew that you were an establishment puppet owned by the government, hell-bent on maintaining the order of a corrupt system. And I knew that me and my ideas was a threat to you. Because here's the thing, Captain. I hated you too. I was just better about hiding it. Until your orientation. This trust fall, really? That was your master plan?
So you found out the real truth then. I suppose that's all good and dandy. Yes. Hello, Summer. As you probably already know, I'm not a captain.
No, you are. See, here's the thing. Roger actually got a lot better at his hacking. We were able to find your military records. Pretty impressive, actually. Old Boston, you weren't kidding. You were there. I was surprised that you would still want to work for a government that would completely obliterate half a city like that.
Well, some of us remember the old world.
Tony, or do you prefer Captain? Tony, do you prefer Captain? I don't care. I'm going to call you Tony. Does your wife know what it is you used to do?
No.
She doesn't know, Summer.
She doesn't know. Perhaps we could tell her, Jason.
Listen, that would be horrible to do.
Oh, but she really deserves to know.
You know, she probably does. Captain, what do you think?
I think I'm tired of this conversation. And Tony will draw a gun and aim it at Summer, and I'm assuming he will get shot.
I mean, is it like fast draw to like shoot her, or is it just like Mexican standoff?
Fast draw to shoot.
Oh yeah, no, you're getting shot right in the gut.
Yeah.
I don't feel like playing the aftermath of that particular scene in the club when a gunshot goes off. So how about we curtain there? Whose fucking scene was that again?
Yours.
Was that mine?
Yours.
Was it mine?
It was yours. It was.
Oh my god, then that means this has got to go to me. Did that end well for me? I shot him. Sure, it went ended well for me.
Yeah, I think it did.
Hey, Agent of Chaos.
Me?
No, Dr. Tyrant.
I don't know if I deserve that title anymore.
I don't know.
Get-
I think the tables have turned.
Getting a nice little spoonful of his own medicine. I love it.
I know. This is very fun. Very nice.
I love that we went straight from rom-com to like political intrigue across continents and worlds.
Yeah.
Listen, I was gunning for it the whole time. From the jump.
I don't know if you've realized this, Ty. You can go anywhere you want to.
Yes, I do realize it. But there's things that may be tied up.
Do they though?
Yes, they do, Saint.
It's called clock blockers, and we could always just go back in time and fix everything.
Really good.
I know.
But why would I do that? Right after the anti-gravity malfunction.
Okay.
This will be a solo scene. Right after the anti-gravity malfunction, Captain Tony, kind of knowing it's going to be happening, will see what was his name? Was it David?
Which one?
The sumo wrestler?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
The most redneck name I could think of for a sumo wrestler.
Yeah. We'll see Bobby climbing the stairs, and Tony will just kind of drop the microphone very subtly and just back away and slip behind the curtain. And we'll pull out his phone and all right, the deed is done. I'm on my way to the extraction point. Put the phone away. And he will kind of book it across a courtyard and into the street where his car is. And he will be kind of fumbling for his keys and unlocking the car. Realizes he needs to get something out of the trunk, throws open the trunk, and for some reason, it seems like one of the bolts, one of the screws on the fire hydrant next to his trunk has been undone mysteriously.
Smash cut to Summer, as she was walking in, purposely stepping in front of like a truck that had to veer off course to slam into said fire hydrant and weaken that bolt. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. I was just really preoccupied. Sorry. Oh gosh. Oh, here. No, I'll help you. Just come forward. Yeah. And then reverse as they slam harder into that fire hydrant, weakening it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Probably someone else should help you with that. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh, so sorry.
And he will throw open his trunk, and finally that last little bit of the screw will pop, and a jet of water will shoot from the fire hydrant splashing all over him and into the trunk, and will get one of the packages in his trunk wet. And all of a sudden, about 50 cats just start to rehydrate and spring into existence, jumping all over Tony, clawing at him, biting him, and he goes down in a frenzy of fur and claws and teeth, and he is eventually able to kind of bat them all away, blood and skin just kind of slawing off of him as he is just torn apart by these cats. He kind of crawls into this car and jets off.
Smash
No.
cut to a small restaurant in Tokyo where a group of people walk in with a package and they set the package on the table and look across the counter and say, "We got the delivery. These ones, they're supposed to be extra rabid. So as long as you have a bottle of water, they can clear any room you put them in. You just got to get it in, pour the water, and get out." And the Yakuza look up, take the box of cats and put it under the counter. "Thank you."
I'm sorry, did you just reestablish that the taxi driver that he got them from before was a member of the Yakuza?
Oh, that he gave them to? I sure did.
Smash cut to a young Tony and his father, who's a single dad, works 2 jobs. Drinks probably harder than he should, just doing the best he can to get by. Sets up young Tony with an evening of activities while he goes to work, and says, "Now, Tony, I got a nice little queue lined up for you on Netflix of some movies that I want you to watch while I'm gone. The last one's my favorite. I'll be back after like 2 a.m. when I get done with work." And little Tony starts to watch through 1980s horror movies like The Burbs, Tremors, and the last one is Gremlins.
Very good. And that'll be seen.
Last scene for Summer as the Star.
I want this to be I want this to be 2 years after the bar in Havana.
Okay.
It's a gutted government building. There are armed humans walking through the halls, kind of ducking into doors. And Summer sits in the Oval Office, her feet propped up on a desk, leaning back in her chair, very like comfortably. And she'll turn to Jason and say, "So who do you think we should pick for Secretary of State?"
I mean, Tommy's been super helpful throughout the years.
Yeah.
He seems to have a good head on his shoulder for those things. He might be a good choice.
Yeah, he could work. I mean, Lori's really shown improvement since, that last rally.
Yeah.
She could be. Ooh, or should we have her be Secretary of Treasury? I mean, we're joking, right? There's not going to really be secretaries. It's kind of the whole point.
Yeah. Are you still keeping the chief of staff position? I know Bobby was really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's been good to have him up and moving around again.
Yeah.
Jason, I can't. I mean, it's really working. The people are listening. They're hearing the message. We're here.
I got to tell you, all those years ago, I never would have thought that this is where we would have ended up.
Just a girl with a rinky-dink blog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really think we're going to make this... I think we're going to make this a better world, Jason.
I sure hope so. That's that optimism is definitely one of the reasons I fell in love with you, so it's been nice to see it grow over the years.
Well, now you're just saying nice things.
Come on, I don't do that.
You absolutely do that.
I absolutely do that.
do that.
That's true.
have we heard from the cell in London yet?
Yes, actually. They said that they're on schedule. They said that um the prime minister is going to be in position probably in about a week, and they are ready to move forward. They just need your call. Here, go ahead.
Great. We'll give it. I know Roger's been doing great work.
Yeah. I don't think I'd trust anyone else to handle that
No,
side of the operation.
he's the only choice. The only choice.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done this without you, Jason.
Oh, come on. Come
No,
on now.
I'm serious. I mean, it helps that you're the most charismatic, most handsome.
Oh, shut up. No.
Have the worst
Nope.
jokes, though. Really, I just didn't realize how bad they would be.
My jokes are good.
Yeah, and they have their moments. But I'm really happy to be here establishing a new world with you.
Okay, Aladdin.
Scene.
I kind of want to go back because even though it's not going to add to the deeper mystery of things, I do want to address one thing.
Hit me with that.
So Summer and Jason are visiting Bobby in the hospital room, who is in a medically induced coma while he is recovering, and the scene starts with the two of us just kind of sitting in the room, like keeping him company while we're there. I listen, just ignore the fact that we don't know who Bobby was before this. We're just there because we're concerned people.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Hey, did you need more coffee? I think the vending machine's the only thing that's open right now. The cafeteria closed about an hour ago.
No, I think I'm good. Think so. It should be okay.
God, I can't get over the fact that if they wouldn't have cut in line, you'd be like, it'd be you. That's crazy.
Yeah. About that, Jason.
Yeah.
Have I told you about my dad?
No, you haven't.
Right. He's a general of the United Earth Forces.
Oh, wow.
Solely responsible for the Red Rock incident.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. And, you know, you call me basic, but I can't help but be ashamed of that.
I mean, listen. It was your dad. It wasn't you, right?
Sure, but when terrible things happen, you know, it kind of puts things into perspective.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the Red Rock incident put a lot of things into perspective for a lot of people.
Right, and my blog that I mentioned, that might have incited Angel Fall.
Okay.
wanted terrorist, Jason. I came to the moon to reestablish my organization. And it seems like they might have found me sooner than I hoped.
I know.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. How?
Your blog.
You found it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but that's like not something one just stumbles on. How the hell did you find it?
You're right. It is not something one just stumbles on. Usually people have to go looking for it. And I did.
Why?
You?
I'm sorry?
I read something you wrote, and I got interested. And I wanted
In the
to know
cause.
more. I mean, yeah, that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just overthrowing world governments hasn't really given me a whole lot of time for dating. Are you hitting on me right now?
100%. And it's easier. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's easier to date when you both kind of do the same thing.
What?
Surprise.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you Flashpoint? Oh my god, I have admired your work for years.
Well, thanks.
The work that you did in Berlin, are you kidding me? That was inspiring. That's what was the genesis for Angel Fall in the first place. Oh my god, Jason.
In the flesh.
Can I kiss you now? Is that too much? Can I, yep, and she'll just like jump on him and start making out.
Yeah. We end up falling onto the bed with Bobby. Because we're so lost in the moment. But yeah, that's a fade to black end scene. Hey, Captain Tony. What else do you want?
Smash cut, hold on. Smash cut to that scene, and Bobby, who's in a coma, just like wakes up, looks and see what's happening, just I need to hold perfectly still. This seems like a very touching moment.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Okay.
All right, last scene.
Is it? Do we skip a scene or no? I can't remember.
No,
that was
yours.
mine, right?
Yep.
So.
Well, it was kind of mine continued. So it looks like as far as like dice is considered, I'm missing one and Ty's missing one.
No. So this is where it was. This is the last three scenes. Who established that one? You started. We went forward 2 years for you.
And then okay.
And then I went backwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was president's scene.
Right. So
it was your scene.
Right.
And now it's my scene.
So but we need to know this. So did the president's scene end well or badly?
It ended well.
I would say well.
which means that us getting together is a bad ending for me.
Okay.
And I don't know what that means, and I guess we'll get to it in the aftermath. Which also means, hey, Tyrant, here's another fucking red one for you. There you go.
Remember what happened last time we did this?
Yeah.
No. No.
All right, Ty, bring us home.
The scene opens, pulling away from the scene that just happened, kind of like a camera shot that just pans out of view. And you see a man, the camera pans kind of to this dark room, and a spotlight lights up. And you see a man in a white suit, and he stands with his hands behind his back and looks at the camera directly and says, "This is but one of many possibilities. Ever since Angel Fall, the butterfly effect has taken root. Now, what you just observed, class, is what happens when Captain Tony flips a coin and it lands on heads. Do you want to see what happens when it lands on tails? Well, take a look." And the camera pans back into the scene, the very, very first scene. And right before Summer walks up to Captain Tony, Tony flips a coin and it lands on tails. He looks at it. Guess I'm doing it now then. And he turns, looks at Summer. "Hi, Summer." And he pulls out a gun and he shoots her. It then spirals into Tony getting arrested and Summer never becoming the president, and the new world never taking hold, and eventually the world devolves into a nuclear wasteland and humanity ceases to exist.
Okay, so you just wanted to double down on the dark, I see. Okay.
You gave me a red token.
No, I get it. No, I'm with you. I got you. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
See.
Hey, that brings us down to the last part where we tell what the epilogue is for all of our characters. Clearly, rom-com was not where we ended up. So each die will represent a good scene or a bad scene in the after credits. Starting with Sarah. What happens to Summer after the events of this story? I'm assuming before the apocalypse. But I guess it's whatever you want.
We're going to... It has to be after, right?
It doesn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. You can do flashbacks.
Because we kind of did like we jumped around in the timeline.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Summer as a teenager. She's home in a beach house in North Carolina, where she's kind of hanging out on the porch with her father, who suddenly has to get up for an important work call. And, she's confused as to what he's doing and what's going on, but he keeps saying things like Red Rock and something about the organization needing more time. They haven't quite perfected the machine yet. And she's just catching snippets as she like listens in on a conversation that she's absolutely not supposed to listen into. But eventually her father comes back out and, hey, Summer, let's go for a walk. We've been just sitting here all day. And they take a long walk on the beach as she enjoys one of the last afternoons with her father that she'll ever have with him.
This one is a very simple scene for Jason, where he is a young, maybe 18 or 19 years old, like first year in college, freshman in college. He's just got there. He's loving life, exploring the various like activities, and spends a lot of time in the commons. Gets really good at super off-road in the arcade. And a man, older, wearing a captain's hat, comes in to the arcade one day during lunchtime and says, "Hey, I have something for you," and hands him this little box. And later on that evening, when he opens it, it is this wrist-like device that he has no idea what it does.
Well, I have 3 reds.
But you did read what your thing is, though, right?
Yep. I did read it.
You have 4 reds. What do you mean you have 3 reds?
Sorry, 4 reds.
Okay.
Math is hard, guys.
Math is hard. Math rocks are hard.
Math rocks. Click clack. Gonna do that. And we'll go back to pre-Angel Fall, pre-Project Red Rock. And we will go all the way back to the bombing of Old Boston and Tony's part in it. Tony, who grew up very hard after his father was killed by the Yakuza that one fateful night. Grew up and going through the system after his only parent passed away, decided to go into the military, where he was trained and as much as he possibly could. He excelled in all things killing. And when the military decided that his talents were a little too brutal, a little too much for their liking, he went into private contracts. And that is where he was hired to deliver a package to the Civic Center of Old Boston. And he did so, not knowing what was in there. And he dropped it off, drove away, and a few hours later found out that he had delivered a warhead of some kind. Tried not to think about it, but he got away, and thus began his career as just an evil person, unwittingly.
I love how the backstory
This scene.
at this point just comes out of nowhere for everybody. I love it.
Oh yeah. This scene is it's in a hot, sweaty building in Panama. Summer is in a light white dress with a bouquet of flowers, and she's very nervous as she kind of fixes her hair. with Lori kind of like tugging at the curls and nodding and telling her that she looks okay. And she steps out of this tiny, cramped little closet that they've kind of turned into a room, into a larger room where all of her comrades and Jason stands kind of awkwardly at the front of the room. And she'll move over to him and smile. And I mean, I know we're not really one for institutions, but I don't know. I'm really excited for today.
Yeah, me too.
Are you ready? Should we have Bobby start?
Are you ready?
I mean, do I look ready?
I mean, you look incredible.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's do this.
Let's get married.
No. This one, because all three of us are telling such different stories with different vibes, and I love it. This one is Jason in college discovering exactly what this device is, that it can help him travel through time. And he spends a lot of time going back to his high school days and trying to help himself out. Mine are all super short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan for all my dice. So I'm sorry that mine aren't.
I planned for this last one. Nope, we're great.
Mine aren't epic like yours.
Yours are epic. I love it. Jason, best boy.
Tony, a few years later, after the bombing of Old Boston, hearing about Project Red Rock, decided to find a way to contract there. He figured if he could get in with an organization as prestigious as the Red Rock Society and work on this incredible new project to bend time and space to be able to allow us to essentially teleport to the moon. If he could get in on that and work there and be, someone there, then maybe he could forgive himself for being duped into Old Boston.
How dare you make us feel bad for Captain Tony? How dare you?
How dare you?
And then, you want to know how dare? I got a 13. That's how dare.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's all tragic backstories now, baby.
All right. Is it me now? Or are we still closing it up?
Well, almost. And then the Red Rock incident, which Summer's father was the reason it happened. And the portal that had been created between time and space, between the Earth and the moon, folded in on itself. And Tony was the only survivor. And he was blamed for it.
Oh, I thought you meant like the only survivor, like Captain Tony just became Adam.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Ground control to Captain Tony. This happens right after Tony levels the gun at Summer's head and says, "Goodbye, Summer," and shoots her. She wakes up in a chair with cables wrapped around and like plugged into her head, running off into various directions, strapped to a chair.
Oh my God.
Where they're behind a panel of glass. There are people in medical coats staring at her as she opens her eyes, tears streaming down her face. And over the intercom, it plays, "Well, it wasn't that timeline. Let's send her back to another one. We have to find the one that works. She's going to have to keep dying until we figure this out." And Summer breathes a shuddering breath and closes her eyes again as she is mentally ripped into another timeline to relive the horrors over and over and over.
Oh my God. So fucking dark. And I am here for it. Okay. Hey, look, here's my next good one. Jason realizes that he's been using this device for very selfish and personal reasons. And he takes a poli-sci class, like second level, like not entry level. He probably got interested in political science in a little bit, and then was like, I want to take a little bit more classes in this for my humanities. And he suddenly one night at a party realizes I could be using this device for so much more than, you know, getting women to go home with me by going back and like repeating the conversation over and over again until things go right. And then he realizes I could actually do some good in the world with this. I could go back and right some things that have gone seriously wrong. And then he drops out of college, and that's what he begins to do with the rest of his life. In whatever the perfect timeline is that worked for Summer, in that timeline. In the other timeline, he's a fucking asshole and a player, and he literally only uses it to get in girls' pants. What's next, Captain Tony Clancy? Hunt for Red Rock.
My poor characters. Tony goes to prison for a while, and eventually, in the throes of his penance, I suppose, he is approached by a man in a black suit, black tie, and the man says, "Tony, I can get you out of here, but you're gonna have to do something for me." And I think you might enjoy it. And Tony looks at him. What? I need you to kill someone. That's the scene.
Hey, Sarah doesn't have any more left, so that's me. So this one is Angel Fall, where it was his first real attempt at political activism using the time travel device, and he got it wrong so many times and kept resetting after just causing horrible death and destruction and like near apocalyptic results one time, and eventually got to the point where he was going to give up, and he decided that he needed help to do this and that he couldn't do it alone. And once he kind of shifted back into that mindset, he suddenly had a breakthrough and successfully pulled off Angel Fall.
So Tony goes and he time again goes and kills Summer. He doesn't know really why he's doing it other than this promise of freedom. But over time, across these different timelines, he remembers the first time. He remembers the look. Damn you, Saint. He remembers the look on her face, the shock in her eyes, and it's stuck with him throughout all of these different timelines, all of these different attempts. And after a while, he begins to lose interest. I don't know. But there comes a moment where Summer is running away, and Jason, who seems to always be there, steps in front of Tony. And Tony just looks at Jason and he says, I have to kill her.
This is your scene. I'm not touching that one. Feel free to establish whatever you'd like.
Yeah. And so Tony steps forward and is about to just run past or shoulder through, and Jason just puts up an arm, grabs Tony on the shoulder, and says, "Not this time. I think it's time you took on a different role." And this bright light will flash out from between them, and Tony will disappear. And will be sent back to that moment where he was offered a job delivering a bag. And he'll be reaching out for the bag, and a hand will clap down on his shoulder, and he'll turn around. And Jason will say, "It's not worth it." That's
no. Jason is best boy. Hey, so my last one is kind of a montage, and it's once he discovered Summer's blog and started to fall in love with her from afar, and like started to get into his old ways of like try to put himself into positions where he could use the time travel device to like get an advantage, so to speak. And he tried it a couple times, and then he realized, you know what? I don't need to use this. I don't need to use this. I can do this. I can be myself. And that is when things started to kind of turn around for him, and goes through and kind of flashes forward through their life together, where he kind of like slowly starts to like use the time travel device and activism less. It collects dust in a closet. He doesn't think about it. And eventually he drives out to a cliff, and with like nice cable knit sweater on, nice fall stormy day, just yeets the device into the ocean. And then later that same day is the day that he and Summer got married. And we fade to black as Summer and Jason dance their first dance as husband and wife to Seals and Crofts' #1 hit, Summer Breeze.
I was wondering when it was going to be said.
Yep. I mean, it had to be. It had to be Summer Breeze. Anyway.
Good.
Yeah. What'd you guys think? How was that episode? Good stuff?
It was good. It was. I
love redemption stories.
Yeah. I really liked where you took it. I really liked where you took the story in the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we just left Summer in a perpetual time loop where she has to live and relive her life over and over and be murdered countless times.
Okay,
No, I feel
we
like
didn't
that
know.
was the key. I feel like that was the key, though.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Like
it was.
getting Tony to finally change roles. I feel like that was the key.
Yeah, I like.
And then
I think.
released her.
Yeah, I feel like it set it up so that the story we actually told was the last time around for Summer.
I like that. I think that's really sweet. Because I saw mine and I was like, fuck. Guys, I fucking love Smash Cut, man. I just love it. Ty, were you ready for us to like, oh, you think that you're the agents of chaos? Fuck you, man.
Listen, I am honored. I am honored to be at this table with the two of you, and
Same.
I'm honored to have inspired such craziness with my previous attempts at improv, and I was not ready for this whatsoever, but I feel like I was able to roll with it. So that's all that matters.
You absolutely were.
Mm-hmm. I loved your approach on the character. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick. It was amazing. I loved it.
Like I said in the break, it's definitely based on a piece of literature, which we can talk about after the show.
Yep. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to do Smash Cut. Freaking
Same.
love it.
It is a pleasure to have you all here, and I'm so happy that you guys are willing to sit down and do this. Not necessarily a normal tabletop role-playing game, especially because we take what is a tabletop role-playing game, even as an improv thing, and just make it fully improv. Like we're basically just doing an improv show.
I know, it's so fun though. I love it.
So, anyway, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. So let's take one more moment to go around the table and reintroduce ourselves, the characters we played, and for our players to pitch anything they have coming up in the near future, starting with Dr. Tyrant.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tyrant. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Dr. Tyrant. Excuse me while I go check my calendar, because, we need calendars now because we're doing so much in our lives. I can tell you that this Saturday, you can join Sarah and me along with Luca Locke as our GM and an incredible cast otherwise for Dark Echoes, our Curse of Strahd campaign over on TPK. We're just getting started, really. This is the 5th episode, and we are about to leave the village of Barovia.
I'm so excited.
Fucking terrified.
It's so good.
I know what's coming up, and I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry to interrupt your pitch, but I can't wait to see what Luca does for the next part.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. And for those of you who may be thinking, oh, I've seen Curse of Strahd, blah, 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 the Curse of Strahd, blah, blah, blah. It's never the same. And Luca runs it like 90% homebrew. So, like, you should come check it out. And it's got an incredible cast. It's just all around. It's really good. I'm really excited. My character's already died. It's great. Dark Echoes, and then every Sunday I host Total Party Recap, where we recap all of the content that happens over at TPK. You can join Turk, who's in chat, and Heck and I, as we just do the zaniest thing. As for next week, in the beginning of March, I'm in a lot of stuff. Monday, over on TPK, we have Winterhold's Finest, which I believe Sarah is also in. It is the continuation / culmination of Turk's mini campaign that he's been running for 2 different groups. So come check that out if you want to see just craziness. I'm sure it's going to be very, very not zany, and it's going to be incredible. Tuesday, we have the continuation of Harper Investigations, which is also Sarah Turk and I are in. I play just a good boy warlock who just wants to make friends. It's hard for him though. Guys, we have Roundhouse Whitebridge on Thursday, which Sarah, Saint, and I are in. Saint is the GM, obviously. I brought a new character, and hopefully everyone likes my new character. I haven't really talked to anybody about it.
I do.
It's very fun. But I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting something, I think that's it. Yeah. Sarah.
Hi, I'm Osirix Franco, and I played Summer Reeves, the chosen one, I guess. If you like my face and the things that I do and the words that I say, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Osirix Franco. As for what I have coming up in the next little bit, you can catch me here on Nat 20 for Roundhouse Godswallow on Thursday. It is an incredible game to be a part of. I'm going to let Saint break down what it is and why it's dope and why you should be watching it. Saturday, I do have Dark Echoes in the Morning where I play Irina. It's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Sunday here on Nat 20, we do have Morningstar and Company, which we need to rename because fuck that guy. But I am very excited. God, I don't even know what we're going to do this next time. We're in a room. There's words we can't read. We got to get the fuck out. As Tyrant already mentioned, we have Winterhold, Harper's, Whitebridge over at TPK. But next Wednesday, we also here on Nat 20 have Beyond the Tides run by the Ashen Rabbit, who is incredible. And I'm so very, very excited to do that. Also, keep an eye out as well. There's a couple new projects that I'm working on with other streamers. Particularly one that I'm very excited about that involves Baldur's Gate 2 and some very intense RP. So follow my Twitter so you can see kind of all the fun stuff that I've got going on. And with that, I will pass it on to... Oh, wait, no, time out. Personal plug. I do stream sometimes. And this Friday, I'm going to be streaming with two wonderful humans, Luca Locke and Chrissy. We're going to play some Don't Starve together. So come hang out at my channel, Luca's channel, somewhere, and watch us most definitely starve together.
Yeah.
Passing it on over to Saint.
Hi, I'm DMF Saint. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at DMF Saint, as well as running everything over here at Nat20. Things I have coming up in the near future: Roundhouse Godswallow tomorrow. We are currently in the ramping up to the very end of season 1. The first Herald of the Apocalypse, Bazriel, Lord of Carnage, Embodiment of War, has been defeated, which should lead people to assume what the next 3 episodes are going to be, at least, for both Godswallow and Whitebridge. And then in April, we are going to be doing 2 Roundhouse episodes with the full cast from both Godswallow and Whitebridge. One on TPK and one here at Nat 20. So if you want to know what's going on in those episodes, which should be pretty epic, you might want to, watch and catch up a little bit. This Sunday, I am doing Morningstar and Company Incorporated. I just started streaming daytime on my channel 4 or 5 days a week. So that's a thing. I learned that coffee is not necessarily a great idea because I literally, when I took my nap today, could not stop shaking.
Yep. I know that feel, fam.
Too
much coffee.
Not a good thing. And then every Friday night I host a community happy hour. Everything else that we had pitched that I'm in, please check those things out too. That's gonna do it for us here at Smash Cut. Clock blockers. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you here again tomorrow for Godswallow, and then next month when we do the next Smash Cut. Till next time, guys. Take care. Bye. I did not say your name, Alexa.
Sorry.
Hey, is everybody still in chat? Is everybody still in
yeah.
chat? I forgot. We were going to raid somebody.
We're going to raid.
We're going to raid somebody. So the first, listen, please pitch your shit. I'm sorry I didn't put TPK roleplay thing in there. I'm normally okay with it. Listen, so the first episode of the current incarnation of this Smash Cut was done last October for Season of Saint. It was Smash Cut Camp Death, which is a 3-part trilogy. It's one of the original Fiasco playsets. And the Dungeon Run, which is a really well-known TTRPG group, they're currently playing Fiasco, and they're currently doing Camp Death, so we're going to send you guys over there.
We're going to go to there.
So please, they are a much larger community, so please be respectful, please be responsible, please show them all the love, please follow them. You should, because they're amazing, and they're all dressed in 80s costumes, and I fucking love it.
Everything.
Really quick before we go over there, I knew it this. I forgot to mention I will be streaming Raft later tonight with Turk over on my personal channel. It's linked in chat. So if you want to come check that out, please do so.
Yes, do it. Okay, we love you. Bye. Go raid. We'll see. It's happening. It's happening, people. It's happening.
We're doing it.